Granny, pray for us.
Happy 25th anniversary, SMG. 25 years ago, I was blessed to serve as the very first director of administration overseeing our transition from being a mission into a parish. I am standing here in our school narthex because on August 15th in the year 2000, the feast of Mary's Assumption into heaven, this narthex, along with our parish hall and a small portion of our school, was all that we had built. We've come a long way since then, growing from just a few hundred parishioners into several thousand, as well as being a 2-time Blue Ribbon school and building the largest Catholic church in the state of Indiana. This wall that I'm standing in front of here was the first one we constructed, and these memorial bricks are from our very first donors. When I pass by this wall, I always remember our humble beginnings and the many sacrifices our parish family has made over all these years. We have much to be thankful for and much to celebrate. Let us never forget that our mission, joining Christ to build his kingdom, is never finished. There is still much more for us to do. Saint Maria Goretti, pray for us.
Happy 25th anniversary, Saint Maria Goretti, pray for us.
We began to look west, particularly around the Westfield area. The demographic studies around Westfield indicated there was going to be significant, substantial growth in that area, so it was a good place to build. We met a farmer who had a farm just outside Westfield. It was about 60 acres. And he was not a Catholic, but he and his wife were very interested in education. And he indicated that Catholics tend to educate well in our schools. I assured him that we did. So Our Lady of Mount Carmel provided funds for the development of the land and for the construction of a school. Father Kevin Haynes, at that time, he was associate pastor of Our Lady of Mount Carmel Church. I asked him if he would like to be a pastor. He said he would. And I said he could be a pastor, but the problem was he would have to start the parish. And he agreed to this.
Happy 25th anniversary, Saint Maria Goretti, pray for us.
Hi, my name is Carla Erickson,
And I'm Tom Erickson.
and we've been members of St. Maria Goretti since the very beginning. I remember when Father Kevin drove Bishop Higgy onto the field for the groundbreaking of the church.
In his red Chevy pickup truck.
In his black Ram pickup truck.
Oh, sorry.
It's been very amazing to be part of building a church from the ground up. And thanks to the generosity of the people of Our Lady of Mount Carmel, which is where we were going to church, we've been able to see St. Maria Goretti grow from the ground up.
So some of my favorite memories are the bell tower. We were really fortunate to be able to go to Italy and watch the bells being cast, and then watch the tower being built and dedicated. And it's something that's going to be there for a very, very long time.
Hello, St. Maria Goretti. Congratulations on your 25th anniversary. I'm so excited to see all the things that you guys are going to be able to do in the next 25 years. Thank you so much for all that you do for the Catholic community in Westfield and for all the contributions that you make to the Catholic Christian community throughout our diocese here in Lafayette.
Hi, we are Jim and Joanne Wack. We've been here since 1997. We came originally so that some of our kids would be able to have a Catholic education, and that went very well. And now we're pleased that some of our grandchildren can come to our school and do the same.
And there's just something for everybody here. It's a fun place to be. It's a very active place to be. There's many ways to serve. I just added working in the food pantry to the other things, and it's a lot of fun, and I've met new people.
And I've enjoyed working with the youth all these years. You all have great teenagers, especially in the youth Bible study Justin Speck and I run. We make the Bible come alive, and it's fun for us and fun for them.
St. Maria Goretti is truly our home away from home.
Happy anniversary.
Happy 25th anniversary, St. Maria Goretti. St. Maria Goretti,
Pray for us.
St. Maria Goretti,
Pray for us.
We're the DiNardos. I'm Andy,
And I'm Diane, and this is Marley.
and we have been part of the parish since 1995 and have been blessed to be included in many of the events early in the parish.
Such as the original Italian festival.
Yeah, and the Spring Fling. And one of our favorite things was doing the dinners with Father Kevin, which was a wonderful time, and but many wonderful memories.
Happy 25th anniversary, St. Maria Goretti. Pray for us.
Tom and Jean Dirksen, and we have 4 grown kids. We've been in SMG since the beginning. And like us, most families that came up from Our Lady of Mount Carmel had small kids. And if I could stress one thing, it's to have the whole family, even the little kids, work side by side to learn that they are taking part in a larger family faith journey.
Our faith family at St. Maria Goretti became much more important in February of 1998. Our youngest daughter, Maggie, was born with Down syndrome. She had to have heart surgery when she was 9 months old. The SMG parish stepped up to provide meals, transportation, and care for our other 3 children, and most importantly, prayers and hope as we navigated this unknown course. The whole school gathered to pray the rosary during her surgery. Fast forward 27 years, and our daughter is very comfortable at St. Maria Goretti and still involved as a minister of welcome now. Our blessings continue to grow.
Happy 25th anniversary, St. Maria Goretti. Pray for us.
Hi, we're Deb and Mike Grisham. In 1996, we committed to the St. Maria Goretti Mission Parish of Our Lady of Mount Carmel so our kids could go to Catholic school.
We soon learned that our new faith community would require a lot more than sending our children to Catholic school and going to Mass on Sundays. There was a lot to do, a school to launch, buildings to build, ministries to start, in essence, a call to action.
In those early years, we witnessed our young parish family of just a few hundred people sacrifice time, talent, and treasure to build a strong Catholic parish and the infrastructure to support it. Deb and I are grateful that after 25 years, St. Maria Goretti Parish has grown to over 2,000 families and dozens of ministries.
True engagement in building God's kingdom remains our call to action, and the graces that flow from it in the form of closeness to Jesus, long-lasting friendships, and children devoted to their faith are beyond measure. We thank God for St. Maria Goretti Parish.
St. Maria Goretti, pray for us.